How's it going, PC gamers? I am back, and thanks to Simon for holding down the podcast and all that while I was gone. But now I'll bring you some news from Blizzcon. So you've probably seen all the announcements about World of Warcraft expansion, Diablo expansion, all that kind of stuff. But there was also some cool StarCraft news, and it's pretty exciting for me as a big StarCraft fan, so I thought I'd share it with you all. It was during the developer panel that they held yesterday at BlizzCon, and they were talking about patch 2.1, which is now on the horizon by the looks of it. There wasn't a date given, but there was some cool stuff announced that is included within, and there were some cool new features included, including a level cap increase from 30 to 35. Also, as an incentive to get that to that level cap, as I mean, there's not really anything special about having a high level in StarCraft. Obviously, you still have just as much ability as anybody else, but as an incentive, there is some awesome new carbot StarCraft stuff being added in, such as decals and portraits, and they look cute, they look cool, and everybody will be playing up to level 35 just to unlock those. Also, some new clan features. The whole clan system has been a bit lacking ever since they introduced it. It was cool to have a group, but it was little more than a chat room for a group, which you could have done before the clan feature was announced, and it gave you clan tags, which was kind of irrelevant really, as people had them in their names, although it did save on name changes. But they're adding some cool new stuff, such as a calendar for the clan system, which will allow you to schedule events and stuff. So you could schedule practice times every week, and everyone will be able to see when they are. Or you could schedule scrims against other clans, or you could do anything, I guess. You could schedule just about whatever you wanted. So that's pretty cool. Could kind of get people back into the clan stuff. And also, they have announced custom clan decals, and they showed a example of what a Team Liquid clan decal might look like, and it's something that we've seen a lot of tournament organisers overlay onto maps when they're playing in big tournaments to show the team's logos and things like that. But now it seems that every clan is going to get that after patch 2.1 releases, which is pretty cool, and it's another reason to join a clan, because it gives you something different and you can identify with that clan decal, so that's pretty awesome as well. After that, there was some news about the Star Edition, and that was that they are now going to get access to full arcade and custom game modes. The Star Edition, if you're not familiar, is the free version of StarCraft 2 that you can get. Formerly, it just allowed multiplayer against bots, and multiplayer if you were already partnered with somebody else who has a full copy of the game, and you could also then access the arcade if you had a full copy of the game. Now, you're going to be able to access it for free, no matter what, even if you've never bought the game. So another thing to bring some new players in, because it has been a bit of a worry about StarCraft community. Where is new players going to come from now that it's been out for so long? There's a big player base there still, of course, but people are wondering. Everyone's saying free-to-play multiplayer. That I doubt that's going to happen just yet. Obviously, for now, free arcade sessions, and you can get free team-based multiplayer if you play with somebody else using the spawning feature. So after the Starter Edition, there was also just some extra awesome cool stuff that Blizzard have decided to add into StarCraft 2, just because they can, I guess. First of all, there was some characters from Warcraft 3 have been added to the custom map making tools, so map developers or whatever who are making custom games can now have Farseer, Shadowhunter, Blade Master, and the Tauren Chieftain Orc revamped models. So they've all been kind of redone to go into the StarCraft 2 engine. I don't know if that was done because of Heroes of the Storm, where they were making new character models for those games. So perhaps they kind of put it across, I don't know. But it's just cool to have in there, so there'll be some new things coming up in custom games. And also, the final announcement, which is just the most coolest thing they've ever done. So take a listen to this. That's right, guys. StarCraft Brood War and StarCraft 1 soundtracks are being added into multiplayer on StarCraft 2, so you'll be able to select which one you want to listen to when you're playing multiplayer games, which is just so awesome, because the Brood War soundtracks and the original soundtracks were just so great. Everybody loved them. Everyone's been asking for this to be added in for a while. People have been saying, I'll pay if you do it, I'll pay if you do it. I might even end up playing Terran again just because the music is so cool. But yeah, what do you like about those announcements, guys? What else did you like from BlizzCon? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more PC gaming content, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care.